everyone, welcome to Barcelona. That was a really big clap, sorry. We are in Barcelona for 3 nights, 4 days-ish. We're basically leaving the 4th morning. However, 3 nights, 3 days, pretty much. And I'm so excited to be here. But we just went for a couple of hours walking around this section, like where our hotel is, of the city. We popped into I think it's like a Selfridges, except obviously in Barcelona. We did Uniqlo, Zara, and I think that was it actually. We got lunch at Honest Greens. I had the tuna tataki with double salad and the truffle potatoes on the side. I really liked it. Sam got the chimichurri steak with salad and bread, and he was like here and there. Probably wouldn't get it again if it was him, but I actually really enjoyed mine. I thought the salad was really flavourful. I really liked the tuna. I've never had tuna tataki like that, or tuna tataki full stop, I don't think. Maybe at Kibu in Cheltenham, maybe, but I really liked it. It was like a big wedge of tuna too, and it was only like €10, like €10 45 cents, I think it's euros and cents, who knows at this point. I just tapped my card. Yes, so we went to Honest Greens for some lunch because I was Hank Marvin once we got off the plane. So rewinding it back, we flew out at 10 a.m, landed at 12:30. We were scheduled to land at 1, but I think there's always a bit of leeway. It always seems to be quicker flying to Europe, or flights in general always seem to be quicker than they ever manifest them for. I think it's just a leeway, but who knows? We might have just been quick coming over. Might have just left dead on time actually, because I'm pretty sure we took off at 10:06 or something. So yeah, we landed straight through passport things. We were first bus to pull up of our flight. And then me and Sam kind of sped through. We did the passport checker thing. So our passports got checked technically 3 times, because we did the scan your face, scan your passport. The second, scan your face, scan your passport to let you through a gate. And then someone checked and stamped our passports. So whoever that guy was on border force, border control, whatever, that had to go through and stamp everyone's. It was 1 guy to 2 lines. So me and Sam were again really lucky that we were pretty much front of that queue. There was only a few people that got through before us, because that was kind of backed up. And there was a football team and a dance, maybe, no, I think it was a Cubs group, a Welsh Cubs group that we got sat with on the plane. It was honestly hilarious. Their accents were so strong, and the kids were maybe between 8 and 10, probably not even 10, between 7 and 9, that kind of era, because some of them weren't much older than my niece and nephews, and some of them looked much younger. So yeah, they were super strong Welsh accents, and they were just the cutest kids. And they when we touched down, they all started clapping. It was so cute. And they were they were angels on the flight. So thankfully, stuck between a group of Cubs and a group of a football team, we were actually okay, or at least I was. I downloaded some YouTube to watch on the flight, and then I fell asleep. This is only a 2-hour flight. YouTube, fell asleep, 20 minutes of Dua Lipa pumping me up, getting ready to land into Barcelona, and it was so good. But yeah, anyway, fast forward, I've done that whole story backwards, but essentially taxi into the city centre, straight to our hotel. We were able to check in straight away, and then we literally dropped our stuff and ran out to get some food. So yeah, that's when we did Honest Greens, and then we went shopping. I literally told that whole story backwards, I'm so sorry. But we have now, you can probably hear the shower of Sam getting ready, but yeah, I've done a little makeup, and we are going to go for dinner at Bar Brutal. I literally have based this whole trip off TikTok recommendations, so if it's not good, we're going to blame the TikTok girls. There was quite a few regular places that people kept recommending, but I tried not to do the ones that were rated by thousands and thousands and thousands, because I do find that sometimes they aren't as good as they're highly rated, but I didn't want to put it like, I didn't want to put that label on everything. So we're doing Barbarita tonight, which was like recommended again and again and again. So that dinner reservation is at 9:30 because these Spaniards love to eat late. I told Sam the time of our reservation. He was like, huh? What do you mean we're eating at 9:30? I was like, restaurants don't reopen until like 7 p.m. That was the first like opening slot. And yeah, I thought we might as well eat later, and then like either the night is done and we come home and we food coma, or we're ready to like go have some more drinks. So now, yeah, it's 7:10. We are gonna go get some wine, hopefully. Yeah, we're just gonna go find somewhere to chill and have a little drink, and then we'll meander over to our dinner reservation. I'm currently wearing, you kind of saw it a little bit in the last clip, but or maybe I'll show it after. Anyway, I'm wearing like this, it's just from Shein, but it's just like a brown, shimmery, whatever this material is called, top, and then my flowy, creamy brown, a little bit of leg action. Oh, a little bit of foot action there as well. Creamy brown trousers. And then I'm going to wear my New Balances. I got some brand new New Balances because I was tired of wearing Converse for every scenario ever. So I got some New Balances. They're like the grey matter ones. They were expensive. They were like £110. Ugh. But again, I wear one pair of shoes until they fall off my feet, and my toes are touching like the cobblestones. So £110 for a pair of shoes that I'm probably going to wear to death over the next 2 years. That's okay by me. Cost per wear, like, it's going to work out. So that's what I'm wearing with my long brown M&S coat, which chef's kiss, expensive, one of the greatest purchases I've ever made. So I'm going to wear that with this outfit because apparently it gets colder in the nights here. I don't currently believe it because I've been sweating walking around the shops and everything, but I run hot when I'm moving anyway. Like, I'm very quick to sweat. It is a fatal flaw of mine. But yeah, I'm gonna wear that. And then I got in duty free, I got the Prada Paradox. I wanted like I have the Burberry Goddess Intense Eau de Parfum, and I wanted like a lighter scent, and I'm also running out of that Burberry. So I was like, I've been sniffing and sniffing and sniffing this Burberry Paradox. I'm just opening it here. And I just thought, you know what? It's time to do it. It's time to do it. So it's a cute little bottle. I only got the 50ml because I'm a bit funny in the sense that like I get over scents really quickly. Like, I really liked that Burberry Goddess Intense, but now I'm like, I'm a little bit over it. I'm kind of ready for a change. So, I forget things are much more intense because they're actually not super cheap. Yeah, I think that was the right call. Oh no, it's splattered. Hopefully that doesn't stain. Shite. Yeah, I think we rate that. I'm really hoping that doesn't stain now because that will irritate me because I was silly and did that. But yeah, so I got the Prada Paradox, and it does smell super good. I am going to spray my other arm, but I'm going to hope this dries out first. But yeah, that is basically what we're up to. I'm going to stop yapping to you because it's already 10 minutes of me just chatting. But I got my perfume in duty free, flight was good, Honest Greens was good, shopping was cute, and now off to dinner.